President Donald Trump has endorsed Rancho Santa Fe businessman John Cox for governor. California finally deserves a great governor, one who understands borders, crime and lowering taxes, Trump said in a 3 p.m. tweet. John Cox is the man, he'll be the best governor you've ever had. I fully endorse John Cox for governor and look forward to working with him to make California great again. Cox, a Republican, said he appreciated the support. I am honored and deeply grateful to my president, and I am looking forward to working with him to make California great again, Cox said in a news release from his campaign. Like the president, I'm a businessman who knows how to get things done. We are going to secure the border, empower California small businesses, lower taxes, and make our state affordable for everyone. Matt Shoup, a spokesman for Cox, said that the campaign first met with the White House in April and has been in contact ever since. The impact of the president's tweet was immediate and sparked a fundraising blitz and a slew of press queries. I've never seen my phone blow up like this before, Shoup said over the phone. We're thrilled, and I think the Republican Party is thrilled. The endorsement could have a mixed impact across the state. In the 2016 election, Trump lost in California to Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton by 3.44 million votes, a nearly 2-to-1 margin. But Trump also received 4.48 million votes, about 95,000 more than Governor Jerry Brown got in his 2014 re-election campaign. Shoup said this shows that voters want a different type of executive. People are unhappy and they are looking for a change, and I think that this will be change that is welcomed by Californians, by both parties, and declined to states, he said, referring to those who do not state a party preference on their voter registration. The state Democratic Party said that Trump's blessing marks the end of Cox's campaign and that centrist and left-of-center voters are energized and are supporting Democrats up and down the state. John Cox has already disqualified himself with his out-of-touch, extremist views, and Trump's endorsement is the kiss of death for his campaign, California Democratic Party spokesman John Vigna said by phone. The endorsement comes even as Cox's primary Republican opponent, Assemblyman Travis Allen, R. Huntington Beach, has cast himself as an acolyte of the president. Californians deserve a great governor, one who actually voted for president at real Donald Trump, Allen tweeted after the endorsement was announced. Allen's campaign said he was aboard an airplane and not immediately available for comment, but would release a statement later on Friday. Cox has portrayed himself as a Republican in the mold of Jack Kemp, a House member from New York, Republican Bob Dole's presidential running mate in 1996 and Secretary of the Department of Housing and Urban Development under former President George W. Bush. During the 2016 campaign, Trump was portrayed as the antithesis of Kemp brand conservatism that included outreach to minorities and the poor, and, as a personal style, and even temperament. Shoup said that Cox isn't an anti-Trump Republican, as Allen claimed. That's a false statement, obviously, Matt Shoup said. They're both businessmen and they both have the same approach to government. They both want to secure the borders and they want to drain the swamp and make life affordable again, Shoup said. But Cox would be less bombastic than the president, Shoup said. John has said all along that they have different styles, he said. Voters have already received mail-in ballots ahead of the June 5 primary. The top two candidates, regardless of their party affiliation, will advance to the November general election. LTGOV. Gavin Newsom has placed in first in polls with about twice as much support as the runner-up. Cox and former Los Angeles Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa have jockeyed back and forth for second. Evan Vucci, AP President Donald Trump speaks during an event on prison reform in the East Room of the White House, Friday, May 18, 2018, in Washington. President Donald Trump speaks during an event on prison reform in the East Room of the White House, Friday, May 18, 2018, in Washington. Evan Vucci, AP, Twitter, @JapeStewart.Joshua.Stewart@SudUnionTribune.com 619-293-1841 Updates. This is a breaking story and will be updated.